The Philippines is a country that boasts a culture that both locals and foreigners enjoy. Each street is an indication of its past, holding a history that makes it truly stand out. One of the most famous tourist spots to visit in Manila is Intramuros. Literally translates to within the walls, the walled city of Manila is surrounded by thick, high walls and moats. Built by the Spaniards during the 16th century, Intramuros is the oldest district in the city of Manila. Intramuros is more than just a picture-perfect sight to see. Aside from it being photoshoot worthy, it is also a place to relive the country's history. A place where every corner is a reminder of the country's sufferings and independence from its colonizers. History isn't only limited to the famous museums and churches of Intramuros. Even its street names hold a history and a story that contributes to what the Philippines has become today. Join me as I walk around within the walls of Intramuros to find out what history its street names hold. Solana Street was named after the Marquis de Solana, Governor General Antonio de Urbiztondo y Villasis, a historic figure during the Spanish era. A veteran military officer in Spain, he also became a Knight's Page in the Spanish Army, fought against the government of Trienio Liberal, and then became the inspector of the Voluntarios Realistas. Intersecting the Solana Street is another street name that probably sounds unfamiliar to most of us. Anda Street, stretching from the Colegio de San Juan de Letran all the way to the San Ignacio Church ruins, was named after another Governor General, Simon de Anda, a rebel leader who fought resistance against the British occupation of Manila in 1762. Born in Spain in the year 1701, Anda was an auditor by profession. He was commissioned as Lieutenant Governor by Archbishop Governor Manuel Antonio Rojo before the British invasion in the country. However, his service was short-lived as he died an untimely death 6 years after he was given the position as Governor General. Along the intersection of Anda Street is a name that rings a bell to every Filipino. With the recent production of the movie General Luna, more and more Filipinos have become aware of his life story. I wouldn't even be surprised if everyone in this area knows him. General Antonio Luna was known to be a strict, fiery-tempered hero. But more than that, he was also a brilliant military strategist of General Emilio Aguinaldo and the great director of war. He boasts an impressive academic standing as he studied Bachelor of Arts at the Ateneo Municipal de Manila and finished pharmacy at Barcelona, Spain. He obtained his Doctor of Medicine at the Central University of Madrid and pursued further studies in France and Belgium. He studied military tactics after being released from his imprisonment at Carcel Modelo de Madrid. Aside from that, he was a writer in La Solidaridad under the nom de plume Taga-Ilog, and also managed the paper La Independencia. General Luna died at the age of 31 under the hands of, ironically, his countrymen. He died of a brutal and controversial death, but despite that, his loyalty to his country is undoubtedly something to remind us of a true sense of nationalism.
Negosyo o kalayaan, bayan o sarili, pumili ka!
Despite modernization taking over the city of Manila, the walls of Intramuros preserve the historic touches left by the Spanish colonizers in the country, since Intramuros is the only district of Manila where old Spanish-era influences were retained. Not only does it house some of Manila's greatest wonders, but its streets definitely hold some kind of history worthy to be told. This has been Miggy Wonders, and this is Historyang Kalye.